Hello everyone and welcome to Indoor Raptor Productions, where today we're going to be taking a look at lots of new Mattel Jurassic World Primal Attack figures. I was going to make this video yesterday, but I wasn't able to. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take a look at them. So, you know, it's fine. So, we're gonna be looking at lots of Primal Attack figures. Jurassic Outpost and Collect Jurassic just revealed tons of new stuff, and figures and creatures that we didn't, well, not creatures, figures that we didn't even know about, or dinosaurs that we didn't even know about they were creating. These most likely aren't all of them, I'm sure, but first off, we have these masks. We have more of these masks. They decided to re-release the original T-Rex mask, but they also did a repaint of it with the Bull Rex. So it's cool that they made a Bull Rex mask. So that can be the Bull Rex. And then there's also this raptor mask, and I don't know what raptor it's meant to be signifying. I'm assuming that it's a Lost World one because of the stripes on the top of the head, but I don't know. It could be a Jurassic Park one, but I feel like the Lost World is definitely the best bet for this one. Here are a couple new mini dinos. Not really, but we have a repainted Pachyrhinosaurus, a Spinosaurus, which I don't know. I don't think that it's going to be a metallic version, but this could be a metallic Spinosaurus. We also have a repainted Parasaurolophus. We have the Brachiosaurus now in the normal blind bag stuff. Originally, this was in a 5-pack mini dino thing, exclusive to Target. Then we also have a Postosuchus, which is repainted to be like the Savage Strike Postosuchus, which we'll see in a second. And then we have a metallic Carnotaurus, which looks a lot more like the Control and Conquer one with the more splotchy paint job, which does look very good. And I suppose it does look more accurate to the film than the freaking I don't even remember what it was called. Hackin'. I'm not monetized at all, but you never know. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Metallic Carnotaurus. Here we have some of the Snap Squad figures. Now, if you remember from a long while ago, I actually got images of these three, and I thought that they looked really good. They actually look the exact same. I think that these are the exact same images of them. These two are the same, but we also have the Bull Rex again, which I think is actually a repack. I can't remember. But we have this new Dilophosaurus, which is like in the sand, and it's got the red and yellow crest. It looks really cool. But then we have the Baryonyx, which in the the Spinosaurus and the Mosasaurus. I definitely want the Mosasaurus. But like those two are awesome. Like whenever I saw those before, I was really blown away by them. I think that these are probably the best three out of the line. No raptors on here for some reason, which is kind of odd. But yeah, can't wait for these three, especially the Mosasaur. I think that the Spinosaur probably looks best, but I think the Mosasaur is really good. Here we have the 6-inch basic lineup, mostly repacks. Owen, he's a repack. Blue, that is a repack. This Green Raptor, well, it's meant to be a repack. I don't think it's been released yet. We have the Bull Rex now, and we also have an Indominus Rex, which is really cool. We also have the 12-inch line. Owen's going to be re-released. Indoraptor's going to be re-released. Blue's going to be re-released. Dilophosaurus is going to be re-released. The Proceratosaurus is getting a repaint. Looks very weird, but it's fine. And there's also going to be a Spinosaurus, which is really cool. But yeah, here we have the attack packs. We have the repack of the Herrerasaurus and a repack of the 2018 Microceratops for some reason. We also have a new repaint of the Dracorex, which, in my opinion, it doesn't look very good. I feel like green doesn't really go with this figure. Um, it just, I don't feel like it really works with this figure. It doesn't look very good in my opinion. I probably won't get this one. The original Dracorex looked really good, even that gray blue one that came with the ATV set, which I still really want to get. We have this red mini. There's really nothing to it. It's just red with the rubbery spikes, which are already painted white, so really that's not paint. And the only thing that's actually legitimately painted on this figure is the eye, as far as this image goes. We also have this repainted Ramphorhynchus. It looks really good. I think that this definitely is an improvement from the last one, with the odd-looking green one. This looks much, much better than that one, in my opinion. And then we have these two. Now, these two are kind of mysteries. Shoot, I should have wrote down the name for what this species was. I think that this one has a really good paint job. Just overall, this one looks really good. I'm definitely gonna want to get this one. Like, it looks straight out of, like, do I have a zoom in on it? Yeah, I do. It looks straight out of, like, the paint job. It looks like this could be out of, like, a, Walking with Dinosaurs sort of thing, like a Walking with Dinosaurs episode. I feel like this would really fit in it. With, like, the really splotchy underbelly, and just, it looks really good. I think that this is either not Struthiomimus, what's it called? This is either, I think, a Troodon, which I don't think it's a Troodon, personally. I feel like it's kind of far-fetched. Or this is, I think, a Coelophysis. This is a Coelophysis, I think. Remains to be seen, of course. But yeah, it looks a lot like Coelophysis. It's a little big to be a Coelophysis, but it fits more than Troodon, because Troodon is really feathered. So it doesn't really make sense why Mattel would make it a Troodon if it doesn't have feathers at all. Then we have this one down here. At first, I thought that this one was a Iguanodon, like many others, but I was on JP Toys and they said, like, what they thought the species was, and the sizing and the way that it looks, everything matches up perfectly, and I think that that's what it is, but I don't remember what it was called. So it's smaller nameless Hadrosaur. It does kind of suck that it's not a Iguanodon. I would love to see Mattel make an Iguanodon. That would be really cool. Paint job, it's okay. It's blue with some orange. It's alright. Looks very Chaos Effect, which I really like. So, looks pretty good. I probably might get it. Actually, I probably won't get it because that's besides the point. Skip through all these zoom-ins. Here we have the Savage Strike figures. Now, they're repacking the Savage Strike blue. Oddly enough, it's the Leaping blue, which is very interesting. And they're also repacking the Tabajara from the Savage Strike line. Here we have the... It was Polacanthus. There we go. This is a Polacanthus paint job. It's alright. Looks okay. The feature for it, though, looks awesome. How you, like, swing the tail from side to side, and it's like the front of its body moves from side to side, because, it's kind of how a figure... it's kind of how the dinosaur did sort of attack, because it's got that big spike, because it's got those big spikes or spines coming out of its side. It kind of like sideswiped some of the attacking dinosaur. I cannot speak in this video. Here we have a repainted Pachycephalosaurus. It's okay. It's not as good as I initially thought it was. Whenever I initially saw this, whenever I initially recorded this video, I thought that it looked pretty good. I mean, it's still better than that Dino Rebels one with the weird purple on it, but yeah. The best Pachycephalosaurus in this sculpt is still the Legacy Collection one, which was the Lost World one. Yeah, here we have a Postosuchus, which is awesome. Coloration, kind of weird. I would have liked it more if they went with like a more crocodilian approach for it, Yeah, actually, we have a zoom in here. Yep. It has a red eye, which looks really good. It's got a white underbelly, which looks really, really good. It's got black stripings, which looks good. I feel like the blue should have been switched out with like a green, a dark green, not a light green. That would look kind of weird. If the blue was switched with the dark green, it would look much better. Like, keep the white, keep the black stripes, keep the red. Just turn that blue green. But yeah, it's probably gonna have a biting action. I couldn't see it having anything else besides that. So yeah. And then we have this green raptor, which is in the Savage Strike blue sculpt. It's in that one blue sculpt. It's in the slashing raptor sculpt. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I would assume that this is Charlie. I don't know. This could just be a normal green raptor. Yeah. Here we have the battle damage figures. Here we have they're repacking. They're repacking the Stygimoloch. They're repainting the Triceratops in a very good coloration. I think it looks alright. They're repainting the Velociraptor in a really cool gray raptor. That looks really good with dark gray stripes. Looks very good. Here we have this mystery carnivore that now I have a personal hunch for what I think this is. It's probably not what it is, but I think that this might be a Eutyrannus. It's got 3 fingers. It's very Tyrannosaurid like. It doesn't have any feathers, which I know that Eutyrannus was very well. I'm pretty sure that Eutyrannus is known for having feathers. But yeah, the paint job, it looks pretty good. Also something that I could see coming out of Walking with Dinosaurs. Yeah, it's alright. Here we have a image of the Bite and Fight. We already know this, or it's not the Bite and Fight, it's Extreme Chomping and Bite and Fight coloration. So, yeah, really good. I want to get it. I probably won't end up getting it because, like, I want to get a big Rex. Like, I had the Thrash and Throw, it broke. I was going to get the Bite and Fight. I had my chance to get the Bite and Fight, but I didn't, and instead I got the... What did I get? I got the Stygimoloch and Mercenary story pack, and I got something else. I can't remember what I got, though. But yeah. Here we have the Soundstrike Triceratops. Paint job looks pretty weird. It's kind of cool that we're getting another sound effects Triceratops. Hopefully there's no T-Rex in there. Apparently if you twist the tail from side to side, its head will move from side to side and hopefully, like, go up and down and side to side. That's awesome. I definitely want this Triceratops, because I haven't gotten a Triceratops yet. as weird as that is, I still haven't gotten a Triceratops yet. So I feel like this would be a really cool one to get as far as Triceratops go. Here we have this Pteranodon, which looks awesome. It just looks really good. I feel like green, for some reason, goes really well with Pteranodons, because we had a green Pteranodon in 2018 with last year with the weird Hasbro Tapajara Pteranodon paint scheme that for some reason came out in the Legacy collection. But yeah, this is going to be a sound strike feature, so there's obviously going to be noises. It looks like it's also going to have like a dual attack sort of thing, so it's going to have a biting motion and a wing flapping motion. And also there's this weird seam here. I feel like this might be an articulation joint, but I don't think that it is, because that wouldn't really make sense, because it can't fold up because of the hand blocking the way. I was thinking for a little bit there, like, they might have actually done a sort of thing where you can actually have the pterosaur standing on its hands, and, like, its wings are folded up. That would have been awesome. I feel like they definitely should have done that. But it just looks like a really weird seam. I'm really interested to see what that's going to do for the figure. So, yeah. Here's another image of it. Again, looks very good. It is a completely new sculpt, I believe. I don't know. But yeah, I do believe that this is a new sculpt. Okay, so here we have the... No, it's not an iguanodon. Edmontosaurus. There we go. Looks really good. This looks like it could have been pulled straight from Camp Cretaceous. If there is going to be a Edmontosaurus and Camp Cretaceous, which I'm not sure that there will be, then this is probably what it's going to look like, because it has very cartoonish features with the head. The paint scheme, this is straight out JurassicWorld.com. If you didn't know, this is the way that the Edmontosaurus looked on JurassicWorld.com. And it's really good. This could be the best Hadrosaur figure. So I don't know why a Parasaurolophus doesn't look better than this. But yeah. This looks really good, though. I definitely want this. I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with the sound effects. If it does show up in Camp Cretaceous, which, again, I think that it will, then it'll probably have sound effects from there. Hopefully it will have sound effects from that show, which, if it doesn't, would really suck. So, you know. Ooh, here we have probably the best one, besides the Edmontosaurus. This is the Cryolophosaurus. Now, we did get confirmation that this was going to be coming for Primal Attack, during SDCC, and we saw like an artwork version of it, and we never saw like the actual figure. This is the actual figure, and it looks so good. This looks a lot like it could be from Chaos Effect. This looks awesome. Like, the face looks so good. It looks so menacing, probably because of those teeth. It has very gnarly, like, Indominus Rex type teeth with the way that it is. It's got this weird sail thing going on. I don't mind it. I think it looks really awesome. This figure just overall looks awesome. And sound effects too. Like, I'm really hoping that we get to see this figure, or this dinosaur, brought to life in Camp Cretaceous. I don't think it's going to be Camp Cretaceous, but you never know, I suppose. But yeah, I don't think that this is going to be in Camp Cretaceous. But if it is, I would love to see what they're going to do with it. And also, its action feature looks freaking awesome. You move the tail from side to side, and its head like goes from side to side. And I'm assuming that there's a button to close the jaw, or it could just have articulation there. I wouldn't mind that. That would probably be better. But yeah, it looks so good. Here we have the Tarbosaurus. Now, as you remember, I actually didn't really care for this figure. It looked really bad to me, in quotations, after that I actually said that I thought it was bad. I just disliked it. But with this image, it looks so much better. Probably just because of the fact that in this image, the head is, like, textured and stuff, and everything like that. I feel like the main problem with the Tarbosaurus and that first image that we got was that the head didn't look textured at all. It just looked really smoothed over and glossed over, and it looked really bad. But in this image, it looks much, much better from this image of it. Here we have the Sarcosuchus. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of mixed on this one. This one is definitely remains to be seen. I really hope that this shows up in Camp Cretaceous. I'm assuming that this is going to show up in Camp Cretaceous. It's mainly the head, because the head looks really cartoonish. Like, I don't know, like, the paint job looks really good. You know, it's a giant crocodile, green and browns. That's fine. But it's just really weird how it's, like, super thin, like, it's thinning out until the very end where it's just, like, this huge ball. Like, I know that that's something within crocodiles, like, you know, they kind of shorten out until, like, you know, it gets wider at the end of their snout for, like, you know, holding on to prey better and stuff like that. But it just looks really jarring here. I don't know why. Yeah, it's really weird. This one definitely remains to be seen, of course. So, yeah. I definitely want to get it, but, you know, I'll probably have to see it in the stores and stuff. Here we have the Control and Conquer Carnotaurus. We have seen this one before. We've actually seen a video of it being demonstrated. This figure looks so good, especially in packaging. I really hope that this is the final product, because it looks so good. Like, I feel like the paint job probably is better than the original Carnotaurus that we got, because, like, it just looks better. I don't know how it does. Like, yeah, it just looks overall better. Well, not overall better. It remains to be seen how good the action feature is, and, like, I'm definitely gonna have to get this one. Like, the Carnotaurus from last year was so good. Like, I can't pass up on this one. I'll finally have 2 Carnotauruses. I would love if Mattel were to make a green one. I really want them to just repaint that one Carnotaurus from 2018 in green. I don't need it to be the Control and Conquer. I could just have it be the normal one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching. You can leave a like, you can subscribe, you can comment down below what was your favorite, what do you think of all of them, and stuff like that. Sorry this video is out a little late. I did try to record this video a couple of times yesterday, but I kept on getting interrupted, and it started getting late and stuff like that, so yeah. But it's the weekend now, so I decided, you know what, might as well wait on my parents to get back with McDonald's right now. So, yeah. But, that's besides the point. Completely off, what the point of the video was. I just randomly wanted to say that. Yeah, but thanks for watching again. I finally have 69 subscribers. Yeah, boys! Oh my god. By the way, this video was also recorded during the Area 51 raid, which is completely anticlimactic. It was just a bunch of people getting screamed at by this old guy. But yeah, man, it was whatever. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and, you know, just bye.